Good morning. I just got myself out of bed. It's 8:15. My goal was to get up a lot earlier than that because I was planning on going birding. But it was hard today, especially when I found out that the wind chill makes it feel 27 outside. Now it just feels like too late and I don't really want to be outside. But I will, at some point today. I will make myself leave the house and I will go birding. But right now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'll take you along for this day. First off today, I've been knitting a baby sweater. This is my first sweater ever. So that's been fun. So I'm working on just making this bigger before I split the sleeves and the body. I thought I was ready to do that last night and I got out the steps to do it and then I realized that I had to be 5.5 inches before I did that, and I'm almost there. I think these will be my last couple rows, and then we can do that. I have knitted a bit before. I've knitted a blanket and I've knitted just like squares, but this is my first like intricate detailed project, but it's been really fun and like it's nice to see the progress. It's nice to see like where I'm getting with it. I think it looks pretty good, and it just makes me excited for what I can do from here. I'm someone who needs to be doing something with my hands all the time, and so like having this where I'm not just like on my phone because I want something to do with my hands is so nice. It's so nice to like be like, okay, well, I'm actually making something and not just on social media. I do need to study birds every morning. This is me coming in to interject just to say that I accepted a job in Colorado for the summer as an avian point count technician, so I'm gonna be counting birds in the woods all summer, and so I'm super excited about that. In order to prepare for that, I have to learn 100 birds by call. So that's why I'm dedicating so much time to this, because I will be doing it professionally this summer, but I'm super excited for that. Definitely look out for those vlogs. I'm super excited to document the journey. I'm going to be driving down from Washington to Colorado, probably through California too, so it'll be a nice long drive and I'm really excited. I really am trying to make it a habit to just like study birds, bird calls, and songs every morning. I still have a lot to work through, a lot to learn. But yeah, the more I learn, the quicker I learn, the better this will be for me. As I try and learn bird songs, I paid for an app called Larkwire and I think it's really helpful. It's definitely still really difficult and challenging, and I like get frustrated because like I feel like I'm not learning as quickly as I want to. I feel like I'm forgetting each day and I don't really understand. Like I'll work through them one morning, you know, and be like, okay, I think I got them all. And then the next day I wake up and do it again. And it's like I learned nothing because I forget all of it. So that's my biggest challenge right now, is just trying to retain that information. I just want to practice every day and like get better. So that's what I'm doing now. On my little app, I have little birds. I play a song. And then I guess which one it is. It looks like Gavin took the garbage out this morning, which I am grateful for, but he did not put a bag in. And instead of putting a bag in myself, I've been piling garbage up just around the house, just like setting it by the garbage can. out of the shower, and now I don't know what I'm gonna do actually. I think I'm gonna make myself some lunch, probably just something frozen because that's like all we have, and also I don't cook. There's quails outside. I had an idea. Gavin and I got a new tent and we haven't set it up yet to see like how it sets up and how it works and make sure everything's functional and that we like it, because it was really expensive, but it's an ultralight backpacking tent and I want to set it up just to test it and see how it goes. Okay, so let me show you what we're looking at. Also, don't mind the shorts. I know it's literally unhinged and crazy because it's so cold outside, but I'm not outside, I'm inside, and I wanted to wear shorts. The MSR Free Light 2-person tent. It's literally so light. Yeah, 2 pounds, 0.91 kilos. It's a semi-freestanding tent, so that means that you have to stake the sides out for it to be fully functional. This is huge. This is what it looks like not staked out. Definitely not really functional. So I'm gonna like use objects to pretend like they're staked out. Oh god, slipped. Okay, so it doesn't really work inside because I can't stake it down, and I'm hoping that outside, when it can be staked, will fit a lot, like it'll spread it out a lot more, because this is tiny. Like I don't think that Gavin and my sleeping pad can both fit in here. It's really small. But there is like extra floor space if somehow we can stake that out. Okay, I think I figured it out. It's not gonna work inside that well, but the inside of the tent attaches to the rainfly, so when I stake the rainfly out, it will pull out the sides, so it should give us some more roominess inside the tent, which is good because as is, it's kind of squished and deflated, but I think this will be good. I don't want to bring it outside today because it's really windy and that sounds like a nightmare, but someday soon, hopefully. That way I can try it out before I leave for this summer. I just stopped by our local bookstore to see if I could pick up the next book in the Throne of Glass series to read, because I'm blowing through this one, but they don't have it yet. However, I got it reserved, so when they get it in, which should be within the next couple of days, I get to come pick it up, which is exciting. And now I am going to go do a little bit of birding, so let's see what we can find. I am out here walking along the river. It's such a beautiful spot. I really like coming here. I don't do it often enough because it's on the opposite side of town, but really it only takes 15 minutes to get here. And it's so lovely. So I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna be like casually looking for birds. I think that's a nest. But really I want to try and take some photos today. I'm loving the sun. It's really nice. The wind is a bit cold, but it's not too bad, honestly. So I haven't seen or heard much. I've heard a couple robins, and I heard a flicker, but I haven't seen anything else. So I'm keeping my eyes and ears peeled. A couple things. One, I just saw a downy woodpecker right over my head. I'm glad I came out here. It's always really exciting when I get a close bird encounter. It can't happen when I'm inside, so yeah, I definitely want to do more of this. It's a beautiful day. It's so nice. I'm having fun. And it's nice to like spend time by myself. It's the first day I've really done that, so I'll have a lot more in the future with Gavin working now and me at home all day, or I mean at least not working all day, and then I will be alone like all summer long. So yeah, I'm getting used to it, but today's been a really good day. Sitting by the river again and really soaking it in. I'm back at the bookstore. Turns out they did have it. So I go to call and now I have it. But I'm either going to read it after I finish Air Fire, or I'm going to stop like midway through and switch over to this book. After getting back home from birding, I have been working on my sweater. I don't have two hands right now, but I made the sleeves, which is so exciting. Tonight I'm going to just work on editing this video, I think, and then I'll probably read. I forgot to mention I watched the live Love is Blind reunion while I was knitting. I hope you've enjoyed tagging along.